Melting gold bars in high heat and pouring the molten metal into cold water turns them into little gold beads. This is the National Reserve Bank of Spain, which stores 90 tons of gold. To prevent theft, the gold is kept in a vault 50 meters underground. The surrounding walls are lined with 18-centimeter thick steel plates, and 2 underground rivers run along the vault's sides. If anyone breaks in illegally, the vault can be flooded. In just 10 minutes, the water can submerge the entire vault. The resulting internal and external pressure would make it impossible for robbers to open the steel doors. Stealing that gold would be all but impossible. So how do you get into such an impregnable vault? The answer: money. For this heist, the professor preemptively took over the Royal Mint. Over 10 days, they printed 2 billion euros. After they secured the cash, the professor used an airship to drop 200 million euros from the sky. Banknotes drifting down set the city into chaos. Everyone poured into the streets, grabbing cash, and traffic came to a standstill. Then the professor appeared on the big screens, mask on, and loudly announced their target. The colonel responded by immediately mobilizing troops to protect the Reserve Bank. What he didn't know was that the force he ordered up was the gang in disguise. All they needed was to get inside before the real army arrived. The bank went on full alert. Security sealed every entrance and turned away the imposters. Without orders from superiors, no one was allowed in, but the professor had already planned for that. He intercepted the governor's communications and, using a voice changer, issued fake orders to the guards. The imposters walked in. Palermo told the guards to clear the area around the bank, and once the crowd had been driven off, the robbers fixed bombs to the bank's windows. Next came the most crucial phase of the robbery: the hostages. Once inside, Palermo ordered the guards to gather everyone together, then released half of them. After those people left, the rest of the gang surged into the bank. Palermo pressed the detonator. The most difficult heist in history began. The windows were sealed with explosives, and the bank's passive defense systems were triggered. All exits were locked down. For the next hour, no one could lift the lockdown. The bank had effectively become the safest place and the most dangerous. Special police units surrounded the building. When the time came, they would storm in regardless of hostage risk and eliminate the robbers, because the bank didn't just hold 90 tons of gold. It housed national secrets. The professor and his team had to grab those classified files before the police arrived, and they needed one key person: the bank's governor. According to the plan, Tokyo and Nairobi would seize the governor, but the governor was protected by 5 special forces bodyguards, so taking him away wouldn't be easy. Using bank insecurity as an excuse, Tokyo told the governor he needed to leave with them. When the governor resisted, Tokyo and his companion unexpectedly subdued the guards with pistols and then took the governor away.